Okay, there we go. Good evening. Good evening and hello. One moment.
Yes?
Yes. I don't know who that was, but yes. Eventually, I'll have an easier way to settle this stuff. That was almost bad. Pulled up the Twitch manager and I forgot to mute it, so that would have been bad. There is something, like, somewhat soothing about watching the camera slowly pan around our character here as he's just staring at a guard. Okay. Okay. All right. The wonderful world of Oblivion. Now, we have a few things that we're going to be doing, but I do want to investigate these supposed tariffs. Yes, thank you, Mia. Okay. So, last ended on someone actually fining people and pay more and such. So we need to find.
Hi there.
See, I thought they would be in the castle,
Well met.
but I guess they're in the barracks. Which I suppose makes sense.
Evening. Hello there.
Okay, so if I... They can see me. Unless it's one of you guys. Is it you? Inside that door.
How goes it?
Goes great as soon as you get out of the...
Oh, wait. Do.
it here. Okay.
There we go.
Yes?
Hello, sir. I'd like to have a conversation with you. Don't mind that I just broke into your room.
What do you want?
Hello. I would like to ask about Ulrich.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Oh, okay, fair.
Go ahead.
So he doesn't seem to joke. He's boasting coercion.
Remarkable. What a dumb joke. Don't talk such... I accept. I have no choice. What nonsense. You think that's funny? I wish I could... Don't. Please. I'm sorry. That's just stupid. Really. Whatever you want. Don't try to manipulate me. What nonsense. I accept. Sorry. Really. Don't try to manipulate. You think that's fun? Really. I accept. I have no... Not now. Sorry. Well done. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. I see.
Okay, so now will you tell me about Ulrich?
It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Levant.
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Okay.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to...
Alright, so let's see. Aldous is going to be outside.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, you're the douchebag. Hello. We'll deal with you. Yeah, the eyes. The eyes are like a little bit off, but like not enough to bother me. But I can see why they might bother some people. Hello, sir. Please stop drinking.
Who are you?
I need you to be sober for a bit. Oh, I literally can't persuade him.
Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do on the backside of the wall.
He's gonna get himself killed, isn't he? No, come on.
Get out of my way.
No, oh, okay. Alright, buddy. What would if we could somehow, like, reverse pickpocket good gear onto him and he could, like, actually guard? Statue.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
Yeah, you tell.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere. I've fought mud crabs more fierce. Oh.
Oh. Rip that guy. Well, I guess I'll take the money.
Move along, citizen.
I mean...
Move along, please.
Okay. I guess we gotta go tell her the bad news. Oh, right next to her house, too. I forgot she was her his neighbor. You put Twitch on your Fire TV and chat via phone. That is pretty cool. I think I can do the same thing with my TV. Like, usually if I'm watching a stream, though, I'm watching it, like, at my desk. But I suppose I could watch it on that. Where? Am I crazy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Your bed's, like, in the middle for some reason.
What's wrong?
Yeah, Aldous is dead, by the way.
Oh, no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll deal with him soon enough.
You're aware that's murder,
Ulrich
right?
will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay.
Just to be clear, like, that is murder.
Promise you.
No. I agree that he needs to pay. But, I don't think that he needs to, be killed here for this, because if he dies, then he's not really paying. At least, like, let him pay with his life. Oh yeah, I guess I can pick up my Olympic now. Now that I have a little bit more carry capacity.
Oh, hello.
Putting him out of his misery. I guess it would kind of be putting him out of his misery.
I'm here to relieve you.
Like a little bit. Sorry to check the stream quality on the other. Okay.
My feet are killing me.
I feel
Why are
Ulrich's
you
eyes
naked?
upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end.
Yeah, so Aldous is dead, by the way.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Well, you better do it fast, because I don't know how you're going to deal with Ulrich, but somebody wants him dead, like, right now.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Oh, a
If
little
you're
theft,
caught,
you say?
there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
A little theft, you say?
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Is it in here? No one seems to be mad about me going through here.
I feel
I'm your relief.
it's about time.
Ooh. Suspicious letter. Letter wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil, sending a great amount of money, goods he purchased from illicit funds. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operation of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. What an absolute bastard. Is there anything else in here? Actually, I'm curious. So this is a hard lock. How many lockpicks is this going to take? Okay, so 13 lockpicks to open that. I guess we'll take the shield.
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. Go take a break.
My feet are killing.
I guess I can't really sell any of this stuff.
You're back. Good.
Yeah, here's the evidence.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Can we follow him? I think we can. He was very fast, so I don't know where he went.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Is he on the second floor? God, that last one just did not want to stay up. Oh, I guess I am just supposed to wait in here. Are there any, like, good skill books or anything? No. Just lore books.
Greetings.
Okay, well, like, wait 2 hours? Not 23 hours. 2 hours.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the
What's your
Count,
news?
and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end.
I love how his armor
Doing
looks.
so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
350 gold pieces. I see.
Until we meet again.
Okay, well, that was neat, I guess. Kind of a small little quest, but 350 gold for free.
Well met.
Just walked out and then immediately took all his armor off. See, I guess. Okay, so we do a bunch of stuff that we can do, but I think the thing that we're going to do right now is we're going to go do some Fighters Guild stuff. We're not going to necessarily, like, the Fighters Guild tonight, but we are going to start doing Fighters. Where's my horse? Horse? Okay, well, my horse is just... so that... I guess I could steal a horse, but you don't want to do that. So we're supposed to deliver some supplies, I think, to the mine. I believe that was the question. Or, like, get something to the mine. I'm already know a goblin. Burden poison. Easy enough. Take your arrows and your silence poison. Guess we'll take these. Why not? I do need to, like, harvest more stuff, because it tends to be useful. I'm supposed to give these guys stuff.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Okay. Yeah, what happened with the goblins?
Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Okay.
Farewell.
Elidor.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought.
Here you go.
Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
Hammer.
Ah, a hammer.
Oh, wait.
I have a weapon. I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapons. Good. I need a
Give
weapon.
the wrong weapon.
I'm looking forward to... A sword, huh? Good enough for me. I'll split scalps instead of bash skulls.
Okay, well,
I didn't give him the weapon,
Okay.
but he at least appreciated it.
Give those weapons to... Get the weapons to... You too.
Okay, so we get...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Rusty iron short sword. You get a lot of health.
Let's get this over. Do your work.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I'm going to feed you slow. Let's get this over.
You do realize I've been holding.
You'll never
You're
take me
pathetic!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, they really just do not stop.
I thought you might have more fearsome than you.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Die. Goodbye. Is that all of them? Oh. Goodbye, Brog. Somehow I don't think the sword was the reason you died. I think it's because you kept charging in and getting surrounded. Okay. Oh, apparently we're not actually done yet.
Why won't you die?
Excuse you, sir.
You die!
Hello. You look kind of like the chief, maybe? Okay. Return to Burrs for our reward. Nothing on you. Anything in the chest? Okay. Lockpick and some gold. Some more lockpicks and gold. Sounds good.
Well, they're all taken care of now. It's a shame we lost Bragg. I'll miss the ugly bastard. You should head back to Kvatch now. Thanks.
Yep.
Good going.
Sorry. Unfortunately, your friends are stupid and charged way far ahead. And got, like, surrounded. But that happens sometimes. Oh, wait. I should grab these. Make sure we loot stuff. Grab the herbs. That's everything back here. We just loot back up. All right. So we can go back to Cheydinhal. Okay, so it did stay at the gate. Good. Sheath my weapon. Already done what we need to do here. Right?
I haven't time for fools.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
They won't, and you're right, I did.
Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward.
Hey man, it's not my fault they charged forwards. Okay? You get another contract?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe
God.
he's got something.
Alright, so we have to go to Anvil for the next part.
You have done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
We did get apprentice, though.
I'm sorry. You're not yet. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got apprentice, which is cool. But we did not get any more contracts. So the other contracts are in Anvil. Which is quite unfortunate, because that is... we've not been there yet, so we'll... Well, it's not that far. We just go from Kvatch and just follow the road down to Anvil. So that won't be too bad. I would like to see... Where is the Mages Guild again? Okay, there it is. Because I know we already did the stuff we needed to do for them, but I would like to see if they have anything else that I want to purchase.
Blessed we are. What? I hope I can help.
Okay. Not to interrupt your thing,
Good
but...
that you want to get better.
Okay, so we can't train because we're already trained.
You too.
I'm Alanui. I'm only a conjurer, but...
Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, Nernroot. Can you tell me anything about Nernroot?
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard
She's just having a
Sindarian
sip.
mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them.
She really likes
Perhaps
that
you
potion.
should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Okay, so we have to go to Skingrad for that. What
Let's
do
do
you
business.
sell? You sell alchemy goods. Okay. Is it worth it for any of your alchemy good? Yeah, very impressive that she can hold a conversation while sipping from a potion bottle, right? Okay, so I think what we'll do is...
Bye.
Do we have any more potions we can make? Just out of curiosity. I'm going to assume that the answer is no. Because it looks like no. Okay, so what I want to do is I would like to talk to you.
Good day.
I would like to...
Certainly.
Oh, I don't have to persuade you. You're just so personable that you automatically like me.
You never know when you might need a good,
Okay.
strong potion.
Then...
Best to stock up now while you can.
Do you like me enough to sell me things at a steep discount? You do. What about a steeper discount?
You're trying to drive me out of business.
No. Okay, what about 76%? Yeah, okay. So we'll just buy all of your like potion materials. I almost want to buy your apprentice stuff too. That might be worth it.
A fine bargain. You bought
Right, I can hit enter
Pleasure,
for these.
that's
Buy all of these.
That's a good deal.
Literally everything. There's no reason not to buy it.
You drive a hard bargain.
Because it costs almost nothing, and the potions we
You're a
make will
fine
be worth way more.
I wouldn't make that.
Okay, buy the sweet roll, buy the watermelon,
You're a fine negotiator.
buy all of these things.
Bargain at any price. You drive a hard.
Okay, so we bought all those. I think we're also going to buy the apprentice retort
Pleasure doing business.
and the
with
journeyman mortar and pestle. And then we will sell you our novice mortar and pestle, our novice retort. Okay. And then the rest
I appreciate your business.
we will make potions
Be
with.
seeing you.
So let's make some potions. Now, I think we should definitely have... So we have a lot more things that we can do. Just go ahead and make this cure disease in case we need it. Very helpful potion. Let's clear filters. Paralysis, no. Poison. Poison's not that useful, so we'll hold off and do that one last. Detect life, sure. Dispel. Oh. Right, I have to unequip things. Fortify. Visibility. We have one thing for invisibility, which is good. But we don't have two things yet. Resist disease. I'll make it as a potion, but we don't really care that much. Yeah, again, those really don't matter all that much because the, like, resist disease and, like, resist poison just aren't going to be used that commonly. Okay, so we can do... this. Okay. Filters. No. This one. There's no reason not to do this because we get a bunch of value out of doing this. Oh, make the thing that I want. Oh. Door endurance. Okay. Intelligence. Fatigue. Agility. So, fatigue will be the last one. Just more magicka we can do. Let's do these. Okay, so then this is going to be for fatigue, which we can just... What about negative effects? We got anything negative we can do? More flesh and mutton, sounds good. Power, fatigue, drain health. Okay. Good enough.
It's my pleasure.
Alright. Let me sell
Only
you.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So let's sell you all the stuff we don't need. So we don't need all these cure poisons. They're not very common. We'll keep a cure paralysis. Does resist these stop you from becoming a vampire? It does. So for those who don't know, vampirism in this game is a disease. I think I talked about that a little bit last stream. Vampirism is a disease, and the way that it works is when you get attacked by a vampire, you have a chance of contracting it, and then it has to incubate for a few days, and eventually you turn into a vampire. We're not going to worry about that too much because
that's more than I'd usually pay.
Not really a reason to worry about it. So we don't need to resist disease because we can just use cure disease.
Bit of gold. An excellent bargain.
Okay. I guess we'll keep the better. These really aren't that much better. And they weigh a lot more. Sell these. Yeah, we'll keep the rest. The rest is fine. We'll keep the disease. We don't really need the restore strength. Restore Magicka is a decent restoration ability, so that's fine.
Come back and see me.
Okay.
Good day.
So we gained some mercantile, we gained some alchemy.
I hope I can help.
Do you have any
Can I interest
spells
you in some
that
of
I
my
want?
wares?
I don't think so. I think it might be worth buying the easy lock, but I don't think we're not gonna be able to cast it for a bit. Let's buy this one and this one. And we can't cast it, and we won't be able to cast it for a while, but we'll also buy Soul Trap. Everything else, no one cares. It's fine.
Thank you for your... Goodbye.
Okay. So, we have done the Mages Guild here. We have done the Fighters Guild here. Which means that we do not need to be here anymore. We have done the Mages Guild in Coral, I believe. Get the Coral one? Yep, we got the Coral one already. So, we have not done the Bruma one yet. I think it's worth checking. I don't remember if Bruma actually has a Mages Guild. Oh, I guess it must, right? I think all the towns have a guild.
Well, I'm only asking for a single...
Okay. Mages Guild. Mages Guild of Bruma. What is your specialization? You are... Bruma is none of them. You actually don't have a specialization.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
God, your mustache does not look good with your hair. I think it just does not match. What spells do you sell?
In some of my fine wares?
You sell some pretty sweet spells, actually. Fortify speed. That's kind of cool. Absorb health on touch is kind of cool. Summon Dremora Lord. Okay, well, I definitely can't afford to cast that, and even if I could, I am definitely not a high enough level to cast it. Interesting. Very interesting.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Oh, you're very nice.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own.
Okay, you sell a couple of useful things. Summon Daedroth is very good. Superior spell reflection. 20% spell reflection on yourself is cool. Dominate humanoid. I see. Dare I ask why you have that? What else we got? Fortify self. Okay. What can you tell me about Bruma?
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much.
That's fair. Do you have any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Alright.
You too.
I'm not seeing anyone...
How are you?
Jean?
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Okay, I would like a recommendation.
A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Okay. Where is Jaskar?
He's disappeared.
I see.
I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay. Fair enough.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Do you know anything about this?
Go ahead, please. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
I see. What if
For
I were
you,
to
of course.
persuade you really hard? Let's see. You don't like joke. Well, maybe you do like jokes. Okay, maybe you don't like jokes.
What a don't waste your... I won't... I salute you. Most impressive.
Okay, you don't like being admired and you don't like jokes.
That's just... Don't waste your... You've got a point. I salute you. Don't waste your... You've got a point. That's just... My life is drab and... What nonsense. That's just... That's a... I can't argue with that. Don't try to... You've got a point. My life... You think that's funny? That works for...
85. Tell me where Jaskar is.
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right. I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay. What's your beef with her?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
I see.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Okay. So where is the recipe? Oh, Clanford Claws and Magic Root. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, this is just a potion lab. Oh. Hello, Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. I'm the asshole here. Where is... Oh, was it upstairs? I thought it was downstairs, because that's where the living quarters are, but... I guess that makes sense. Oh, this is a good opportunity for us to practice our magic. Easy. Manual of spellcraft acquired. Anything else, like, useful? All right, buddy.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Here's your book.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Okay. Living quarters after 10. So let's wait until 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. 8 hours until 10 p.m. Okay, so we should be able to just go and meet with him. And now we know Jaskar is down here. So he's probably just going to reveal himself.
Ready to find?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
I can see him.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, you look so
Please don't do
cool.
that. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
I think you look fabulous.
Please, go on.
Oh, he's already on a good... How is it that the people that are playing pranks don't like jokes?
You think that's funny? What nonsense. I can't have such adventures. How I envy you. Such adventure. That's just not funny. That's it. Not now, not later, not ever. You win this. Not now. What a dumb joke. I salute you. I see.
Okay, so he's only able to go up a little bit higher, but that's okay. I guess that's fair. They don't like being the butt of the joke. You're right.
Yes, well met.
Oh, wait, no.
Be seeing you.
No. Okay, so she's in her room now. Jean.
Any luck finding...
Yes, I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Farewell.
I see. She's very into nepotism.
How are you?
I've been better.
Have you ever wanted to learn to use?
Okay, so there is a Fighters Guild here, but they won't give me any contracts because the way the Fighters Guild works is that you can't do anything with them until they say you're allowed to. Very unfortunate, but that's okay. Hang on, let me adjust my mic a little bit so it's not quite... There we go. It was like just a little bit in the way. Okay, I would like to grab the fast travel point for the Frostcrag tower. We're not going to get it yet, but I do want to at least get to it. What did my horse do to deserve this? Okay. Also another shrine up there. Gonna put this shield on just in case. Knoll Mountain. Okay, so I actually don't remember how to naturally get up to Frostcrag, to be perfectly honest. However, that's okay, because this is Oblivion, where one need only climb the mountains by jumping. Thankfully, they didn't change this, which is awesome, because this was one of the things I loved about Oblivion. Just make our way up. Yeah. Yeah, the physics are more of a suggestion in this game. You can still do this in Skyrim. But in Skyrim, you need to use a horse because horses break physics in Skyrim. In this game, you break physics. So... But yeah, I don't remember the actual path you're supposed to take to get here. Like, for all I know, this could be the real path you're supposed to take. Getting my acrobatics up, so works for me. Okay, survey says that was not the path. Okay, so we're not going to go up to it. We are just going to have discovered it so that we can fast travel to it later. And we will check out this Knoll Mountain. I do not recognize. It's just a camp. If there's anything else over here. Okay. Well. Okay, so we got to Frostcrag. That's cool. I did see a Namira shrine. We were down at the mine. I don't mind taking a little damage on the way down because we can heal it back up. Now, I don't know how the level cap works in this, because previously the level cap was 50, I think. Which I guess it could still be. But we're going to be leveling luck for a while, because I do want to get luck to 100. And the only real way to do it is to level it one by one. Okay, can we do Namiras yet? You're not the type of... Oh, right. Namira, you need to be ugly as sin. I forgot about that. You have to have an extremely low personality to be able to do Namiras. We might be able to make a potion that does that at some point. Or maybe a spell that, like, lowers our personality. But we don't have a way of doing it otherwise. Okay. Well... We are going to go down to Anvil. They also wanted us to go to Skinrad for the quest for, what's his name? Or for the, it was for harvesting Nern roots. We have to go that way. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Anvil. We're going to start at Bellator's Folly. Timberwolf. Okay. Guess we'll just clear this dungeon real quick, because why not? We're already here. Oh. Sorry, sir. Or madam. Your label is bandit, which means you die. Steel battle axe. Which is valuable, but not worth carrying. Sorry, dog, but you were unfortunately a bandit dog. Just trading arrows. I should repair my armor. A repair hammer. Okay. Almost at armor 50. Some mithril gear. Don't need to worry about. Arrow of sparks, which is kind of cool. Actually, is it worth carrying? Yeah, it's worth carrying. Just until we can't anymore. Oops. Okay, so it actually isn't that bad to just spam it. Using a lot more lockpicks to do that. That's okay.
Who's there?
Excuse you, sir.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the whole falling down and bleeding to death thing.
Let's get this over with.
God, you're like shock
damn
arrows
you.
are mildly annoying.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Arrow of jolts. Elven dagger, very valuable. Jolts arrows, okay. And then a silver bow. Which is not super worth carrying. Okay.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Rude. Die. Another mithril cuirass. What did you drop? That was your weapon. Steel war axe. That's okay.
Hi.
Just casually hitting them hard enough that they walk away from their conversation and no one notices. I do love how mithril looks. over encumbered, so we should not be carrying all of this. Honestly, the shield is worth less than the armor, so we're gonna toss the shield. And it's stolen anyway, so we'd have to sell it to a fence that we don't know yet. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was gonna be a person. I turned around and didn't realize it was gonna be a dog. Jump scared by dog. You have what looks like a magic mace? Oh, a burden mace. Wow. That is brutal. Mace of Overload. It is a... kind of a... is that an elven mace? It looks sick as hell. It does look very cool. Okay, so we have a lot. We're a lot over capacity. That mace is valuable, but it's very heavy. That is very heavy. So these are... I think we toss... Let's use our repair hammers first. Let's just repair everything. No reason not to, because it gets a skill. Oh, I see. Okay. So I wonder if we can get to a bed. We have a... We do not have a potion to do that. I don't think... I still can't cast the ease burden because I'm not high enough level yet. I think we can actually grind our... Can we grind this on a door? Let me look. So our alteration. Okay, we can. Okay, so we should just do this and get this to 25 so we can cast the burden thing. It's not great, but it's better than the alternative. We'll just walk slowly. Actually, this is a good opportunity to use some of my potions I'm not going to use otherwise, so let's just go ahead and use our Restore Magicka potion. These are actually really good for training because I just gain Magicka faster than I use it. Just gonna do this a little bit. We just have to get to 25 alteration. If we get to 25 alteration, then we're good enough. Okay. So that puts us at 17, so we have to go up 8 more levels. By Azura! By Azura! By Azura! Hello and welcome. Okay. Mind the brief annoyance of me grinding a skill. I try not to grind skills too much, but I can't cast the Ease Burden spell until I'm 25 alteration, so. And this is the fastest way to level alteration. Okay, we're at 18. Really, I'm doing this because I don't want to dump any of my loot. So how are we doing tonight? While I'm sitting here, mashing a button over and over again, staring at a door. Wait, like a couple seconds for the magic to regenerate. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions that lower my or raise my carry capacity either. And I don't have anything to fortify strength, so I just have to deal with this. It's fine. Most of the way, I promise. Oh, it's so good. Like, the game just... I love how Oblivion Remastered feels exactly the way that it should feel. It just feels like they took the original Oblivion and gave it a fresh coat of paint and made it pretty. And that's fine. It has quirks that are funny. I like the bugs that are still in the game from the original game. Like, I do think that that's kind of the charm of it. And I love the detail into a lot of the visuals. Obviously, there's a little bit of that, like, uncanniness to a degree. But I think that's kind of unavoidable with Oblivion. Because, like, you know... the disposition minigame alone is kind of weird. Of like, tell them a joke, coerce them, admire them, boast for them. We're at 22. I don't know how many casts of this it takes. If I had a different alteration spell, I would use that. But the problem is, all of the alteration spells that I have, I think literally all of them are just opening a door. Yeah, it's all opening a door or casting protection spells on myself over and over again. And I think, I might be mistaken, but I think the open very easy lock is better. Because I think it's based on number of casts and not the cost of the spell. Which means it is actually better to use a cheap spell to grind your levels. We did also level this 5 times. Like, we bought 5 skill points in Alteration. So all of this is with us having spent a ton of skill points on Alteration already. Or, gold leveling it, not skill points. God, we're almost there, 23. I can't hear the number 23 without thinking of Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. Which is both a curse and also great. Well, we gotta be close to 24, right? We're maybe a couple of casts away from 24, and then we just have to get to 25. And then we don't have to be here anymore. We literally just need to get to 25 so we can cast Easeburn. I hope that I have the version of Easeburn that requires level 25. I will be very sad if I don't. Because then I will have done all of this for nothing and I will have to dump something. Okay. But yeah, this is actually... So, funny enough, this is the first time I've grinded a skill, as I have been largely avoiding doing that as best I can. I just generally don't like to do that. I really only do it if I have to. So, like, sneaking, we're never going to do any of the, like, sneak grinding tricks. We're just going to sneak normally. Because why not? Sneaking is cool. It's fun. We might pay people for training, but we're limited on our training by our level, so... There we go. Apprentice level alteration. Dear Lord, please let me cast. Please let me be able to cast Easeburn. Okay, so we need more magicka. That's fine. We can do that. Let's use a potion of sorcery. Ah, freedom. Okay. That's a dead rat. That's a cellar of some kind. Just auto attempt this just so we can get through it. I'm gonna quick save, quick load, so we don't have to watch that feed constantly of it saying we're overburdened because we're overburdened. Now, I know there was a bed in here, so we're going to go find that bed. I think it was this way. There it is. Sleep in this bed. We're going to immediately be overburdened, but that's okay. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know, somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. Alright, so we level luck one more time. We need speed. And we also need strength. So we're going to do 4 points in each of these, actually. Which does not make a nice rounded number like I normally like, but that's okay. Just a little more strength is awesome. So that puts us at... Okay, so we currently have on us... Oh. Thank you for the follow. So that gives us 47 points, so that means base we have 300 points. So we can almost carry this without the spell. And that's fine. I'm going to be honest, I forgot I put that as the sound for the follow, so that startled me briefly. I was like, what is going on? Mithril Shield. That is extremely valuable. We will absolutely take that. Not as much on that one, though. Okay. I guess we'll keep trying to clear this out as best we can. Let's put this on 5. No, we'll put this one on 7 and we'll put the healing on 5. So we can go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, I should probably turn that down a little bit, as I don't need it to be super loud. Oh. Okay. Die. I'll fix that after the stream, though. Unless we, like, you know, get raided and suddenly have an influx of people following, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Alright. Die. Wow, you survived with like 1 health. Is everyone a bowman in here? Good Lord.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Getting tired of you.
Swarming up, pathetic worm.
Show me what you've got.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Not wielding a sword.
Like a pregnant cow.
Die, damn you! I thought my breath more fearsome than you.
Show me what you've got.
You. Die. Alright. Holy crap. That was a lot of archers. Okay, we'll take everything that we can until we have to start paring it down. Dwarven bow is valuable but not worth carrying over the other stuff that we have. Daggers are... Silver daggers not worth it. Glass arrows. Okay. Cool. Dwarven dagger, we'll take that. Alright, that's gonna put us over capacity. We'll figure out what all we need to get rid of, but I'm gonna loot everything first. Chainmail's not worth. Well, it is worth, but it's not worth compared to the other stuff that we have. Okay. That's everybody. Alright, cool. So, we need to get rid of some stuff. What do we have that's very heavy that is not valuable? So our longsword we are using. Our mace is the most valuable, like, weight to ratio thing that we have to sell. So that was we have a silver bow. They have a... We'll swap the dwarven bow for the silver bow. Which is heavier, but it is better. We'll just go ahead and bind that so we don't forget. I think we're going to have to toss... I think we're probably going to have to toss the... like one of the armors. So we'll toss an armor, and then we'll toss... maybe a pair of boots. Yeah, we'll toss one pair of boots. Which is fine. Oh, the dwarven bow looks really cool. We'll look at it whenever we're actually, like, out in the open. So that was a lot of people that just, like, kept trolling into that room. Die. Silver battle axe, which is neat. Mithril shield is pretty good. So I think the mithril shield is probably worth more than one of these cuirasses, so we'll toss that. Weight-wise. How far in have you gotten in your playthrough of Oblivion so far? Have you, like, gone into any of the guild quests in depth yet? Some gold. Dead treasure hunter. Okay. We just loop back around? I guess we did. Is it just one big circle? Huh. So it was. Alright, well. Now we know there's nothing threatening us. So far we've gotten Martin to Cloud Ruler. I've just been doing guild quests. Except for the Dark Brotherhood. Arenas we've been focusing on. Favorite part of the original. I loved the arena in the original. Absolutely loved it. And we have not actually gotten to the arena yet. Because I have been running around. So, I don't know about you, but what I've been doing is, I took on a rule that I had in my first playthrough by accident, which was, in my first playthrough, I didn't know that you could fast travel until I'd already, like, done a bunch of stuff. Just because I didn't read the tutorial about fast traveling. So, essentially, I'm not allowing myself to fast travel to the towns until I've visited them. Which is why we're currently here, because we went back to Bellator's Folly, which is the mine near Kvatch, so we can walk to Anvil. But tonight I would like to do some guild stuff. We've done 3 of the Mages Guild recommendations, and we've done the contract for one of the 2 contracts for the first part of the Fighters Guild quest. The other one is in Anvil. I would like to go and start the arena. I think I might be good enough to do it now. So let's hop on our horse. So we need to go to Anvil. So we're just going to follow this road. But yeah, I've gotten, I got Martin to Kvatch. Or not to Kvatch. I got Martin from Kvatch and got him to, ooh, a Gate of Oblivion, you say? Alright, hang on, we got bandits. Please stop killing my mount. Let's brawl.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Please stop trying to kill my horse. It's very rude. Alright. Horse, it's not safe. I'm gonna go check the Oblivion Gate to grab the fast travel point. Discovered that. I'm gonna go grab the inn. One of the things that I'm liking is that it feels like we're not quite in Elder Scrolls Online Oblivion, but it feels like we are. Like, it feels like we're kind of in the same realm, so to speak. Because Cyrodiil, like, looks vaguely familiar. Excuse you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna block. My apparel is broken. What is broken? It is the greaves. Armor 49. I don't actually remember what armor 50 does. I think it just increases the... What does it increase, actually? Our hammers last twice as long. Okay. Yeah, I remember Repair Hammer 100 being insane, and it's just, you only ever have to carry one Repair Hammer, because it lasts forever. Just gonna grab these fast travel points because we can. Carlos Agea, which is one of the Iliad ruins. This is an Oblivion Gate, which I think did we grab it? We did not. Okay, we get a little closer to it. We are over encumbered. Alright. Black Horse, Flame Atronach. Why did they model their toes so detailed? They could have just ended them on little stumps, but they have detailed feet. Someone's gonna cross-import that into Skyrim, mark my words. Oh, I don't need the answer to that. I know what the answer to that is. Alright. We are... How far away from Anvil are we? Not that far away. Okay. I'll try and grab this camp. I think this is a bandit camp. Maybe not. Actually, I think it's a harmless camp. Stuff is dead, though. We're just gonna auto-attempt this. Silver bowl, silver glass, not worth. I need to find... So, if we find the Nocturnal Shrine... We want to do the Nocturnal Shrine. Because I remember the Nocturnal Shrine specifically is very good. Okay. Prota Cave. We do not need to go inside. We just need to discover it.
What is it, citizen?
Just a couple of Imperial gates. You know, it's fine. Whitmond. I do not remember. I don't remember what that's for. Horse Whisperer Stables. Oh, arrow route.
How do you do?
Hello. Okay, we have made it to Anvil. Alright, so we have the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild right here. So let's go... What time is it? 9:30. Okay, so the Mages Guild might still be awake. Hello?
Oh, hello.
The lighting in here feels very different.
Hello, Associate.
Hello
To
there.
earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in
God,
the
I
process.
love your outfit. Look at how cool the fur detailing on that is. Alright, what's your recommendation?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Consequences. Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Well, so, okay. This is probably, ostensibly the most important one that we've done. But let's recap, right? So for Coral, we had to go find... we were initially going to be kicking a mage out of town who was, kind of annoying to the Mages Guild. But instead, we ended up going and retrieving this, super valuable and dangerous spellbook. Which we gave to her and then stole back, because we wanted the spell. Which ended up being terrible. We found an apprentice who had been murdered by being given a ring of burden to find in a well. And he drowned. And then we exposed that person as a black magic conjurer, because they had, black soul gems in their room, which are, soul gems for human souls. They're tainted soul gems, that's what matters. And then the other one was solving a prank. Or, I guess, pulling a prank on them. So, of the options, this one probably is the most important one that we've done so far, but also, it is kind of funny.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims.
Okay, so that's the inn that we went to on the way
You
here.
are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay. Sounds good. Any other information about this rogue mage?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns
Fair.
found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter
God, I hope
this
they're not too
rogue
heavy.
mage. Use them wisely.
Okay. Fair enough.
Farewell.
Evening. Mark Gullet, Mages Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
Excellent. You don't sell me anything
Goodbye.
right now, though, because it's late night, so you don't want to do that yet. Which, you know what? Fair. That is absolutely reasonable.
If there is anything I can do, I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Okay. Nope,
Farewell.
you still can't give me anything. Oh yeah, Anvil is where the chapel's under attack, so we could probably go investigate that at some point. We're a little under level to do that quest, but... Okay. Now here's the thing. We're gonna do that quest, but we do need to wait until the next day, because holy crap. We are overburdened, and we need to sell some of this gear. So we're gonna go talk to the Fighters Guild.
Yes?
Can I trade with you? No.
Go hurt something.
Okay, alright, fair.
Good evening, heroine of the fight.
Hello.
You've got a lot to
train.
learn.
You train block. That's pretty good.
Go to it.
You're the porter. Where's the guild?
Good evening.
Sten the Ugly.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
Okay. I don't have anything to ask you. I was just curious why they called you Sten the
Go
Ugly.
to it.
You don't seem particularly ugly to me. Okay, so presumably if they are here, they're up here. Steel boots, iron helmet. The Wolf Queen. The Fighters Guild history. I assume this is going to be a replica. Yep, Ceremonial Cuirass. An actual Minotaur horn and an actual Danger Heart. So what's interesting is I'm pretty sure that that elven chess piece is rarer than the other items that they have. Oh, they leave beef for him on the ground. That's adorable. And he has like some bones on the ground to play with. Oh, I like these people already. They're nice to their dogs.
It's you, Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's
how
much I
would
can
it
show
cost? 460 because I'm higher skill. Okay.
Be seeing you.
We're not doing that right now, but
Well met.
What's going on with you?
oh god, everyone's talking.
People saying they ran into goblins around here
Have you
not
heard
long
any
ago.
word about the other?
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil
Okay.
Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Okay, cool. Hello, can I have a contract, please, so I can get out of here while everybody's talking?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about the rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Okay. So you train blunt weapons. Oh god. Get me out of here. I don't think we need to train blunt weapons anytime soon. Okay, so we're not going to do that quest yet. But I do want... find a merchant. Wilhelm the Worm, what a name.
What's going on with you? I heard there was some
It's the Count's arms.
awful creatures. Ugh. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Goodbye.
Jason Sextius. Ogden's house. Okay, so this is where everybody lives. Where is the market? I guess this would be it. Okay, so let's wait until the next day. So let's say 9 hours. Because that should be solely during the time. He's not actually ugly. He's so beautiful, people got jealous and labeled him that way. You know, that's a very positive way of looking at it. However, I think he's a Nord, so chances are there are a lot of people who probably think he is ugly. I'm gonna believe your version because it's much nicer to him. Alright.
Val Morvain.
Hello.
Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
That's fair. Okay, so I would like
Go
to
ahead.
persuade you. Oh, your disposition with me is terrible. Okay, so you like jokes, you don't like being admired, you like coercion, you don't like boasts. Okay, so
I accept.
coerce,
I have no choice. Don't try to
admire,
manipulate. I doubt
boast.
it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so you love coerce, you like jokes.
Not bad. I doubt it. Don't try. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. Don't waste. Don't, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not as good as I'd hoped.
Not now, not later. No more. You're frightened. Sure, that's. I doubt it.
Okay.
No more. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute.
Hmm.
That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't waste your. I accept. I have no choice. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Good one. No more. You're frightening me. That's pretty good. I doubt. Don't waste your. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. I doubt it. What nonsense. Yes, good one.
Hmm.
No more. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Not bad. Not. All right.
All right. 85 is the highest we can go.
I offer the finest goods
Let's try to
and lowest
haggle.
prices in
So
all Cyrodiil.
let's just say 70%. I doubt you're gonna give me that much, but we'll just see if you're willing to. And we'll try and sell you one of these daggers. Oh, you are willing to. Okay, cool. What about 75%?
I can't afford to do that.
You can't do that. What about 72%?
Make me a better offer.
No. Okay. 70% it is. We'll just sell you all of these daggers. We'll keep one elven dagger. I probably should have kept one dwarven dagger. Actually, no, the elven dagger is better. We'll sell this mace because we're never going to use it.
Fair price.
We'll sell all of these cuirasses. We'll sell these extra shields.
That's a good deal.
Sell these extra boots. Okay, I think that's all the stuff we can sell. That's like of value to you. Do you have anything to buy that's useful? Somehow I doubt it. You have Orcish Greaves, which is cool. But those are heavy, and I don't need those. Damage fatigue, but restore health. That is a truly fucked up enchantment, because you just keep hitting somebody, and it doesn't harm them. It just makes them really tired. Can we see it? Does it have a... Oh, yeah, it's just straight up just a bludgeon. Okay. We don't need any of this stuff. Like, it's not bad,
again.
but...
Bye.
Alright, so that should put us, yeah, pretty safely under our capacity. So we did it. We managed to escape. Okay.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
So we did our stuff at the Fighters Guild. The Anvil Church is kind of fucked up.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Alright. Cool. Let's go to the Brennicross Inn. Let's go in here.
How are you?
I've been better.
That's too bad.
See you.
Take care.
Well.
Oh, hello.
What?
What's new
How
with
are you? Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn.
Hello.
I ran across a
wait,
couple
I
of
need to
mud
talk
crabs
to...
not long ago. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Hi.
Hill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If
Okay.
anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
That's
no,
fair.
friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Wow, you
What do
are...
you want?
You are like...
Farewell.
Are you like noticeably taller than... Because I know the races are like different heights, but you're like... You're like Amazonian tall.
Welcome to the...
Okay, so
Let
give
me
me a bed.
guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yeah.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Okay.
Farewell.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yeah.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Yeah, you played that off real fast.
Welcome to the Brina...
Okay, what do you
Let's
train?
get to training.
You train blunt. Interesting.
Let's do business.
Very interesting. I mean, you don't have anything, like, useful. I guess you have, like, some useful... Oh, can we sell you our wine? I didn't even think about that. Or did we already sell our wine? I think we already sold the wine. Yeah, we did. Okay. We could buy all of this delicious potion material.
Take care.
Hello there.
So Frizzle, this quest reminds me of that one, Whitest Kids You Know sketch, with the, like, you know the one, with the, like, the CEO, and they're, like, having, like, a sniping battle. Send in the next intern.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Yeah,
Should you be
alright.
confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible.
I think I'll be
Once
fine.
the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Because, like, here's the thing, right? You're giving them way too much credit about saying, that, they want you to go investigate a series of murders. That's not what you're here for. You're bait. You're not investigating shit. You're just here to lure out the actual killer, and if you died, they'd just be like, "Welp, we apprehended the killer, so it was worth it." All right. Now we follow the Gold Road.
Hello there.
Hello. Now, I'm not going to do it, but there is a funny interaction if you talk to one of the battle mages. They're just like... They're essentially like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to talk to us. Oh. Black Horse Courier, I think? Yeah. Black Horse. Black horse that says hello. Oh. Hello. Let me make sure I actually have my shield equipped because I hit the wrong button.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Okay. Hey, buddy. I got some bad news for you. Hey, where's my buddies?
You'll never take me down. Yeah.
Where you going? What's wrong? Not working out the way you thought it would? Alright, you guys are useless. I'm over gonna take all these potions. Literally worthless. You guys did actually nothing.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Yeah. You sure as shit better.
Good day.
Okay. So we dealt with that. That'll get us the Anvil recommendation. And then we'll do the Anvil Fighters Guild quest. Which I think... I don't remember if that gets us another advancement. Because I think the Fighters Guild, you advance pretty fast at first.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Yep, we sure did find her.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done.
They didn't do shit.
No more innocent deaths. At least for now.
You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to
Well
Reynolds.
enough. I didn't
Though
even
I must
need your
say,
help.
I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Knowledge is the key to be seeing you.
So you train illusion, the other guy trains
I'm
destruction.
Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Okay, so you train alchemy.
Good that you want to get better.
They can't train me higher because we have the same skill.
Please, go on.
I'm already maxed disposition with you, so
Only quality goods for sale here.
I would like to
What can I
purchase.
interest you in?
Say 80%. Can I buy this blackberry? I can. Sick. All right, we're not gonna push higher than that.
That's a good deal. I let that go too cheaply.
So I'm gonna buy basically all of the materials.
I wouldn't make that.
I'm just gonna buy
Pleasure
all of
doing
your
business.
materials.
Oh, fine. That's a
Including the rare ones.
A fine bar. A bargain at any price.
All right.
A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
All right, so our current level in alchemy is 49. So if we go up one more, we can do pretty easily. Do we have any, like, super easy fortify fatigue? No. Restore fatigue. Yeah, easy. All right, cool. Let's take the potatoes and mix it with radishes. What about rice? All right, we have 3 alchemic properties, and we can have multiple potions active. Cool. So we suddenly have a lot of options available to us. So we're going to do some of the cooler ones first. So let's start with Cure Disease, which we can't do. What about Dispel Feather? That's cool. Like that. That's a relieve burden spell, basically. Fire Shield, Fortify Endurance. Let's do that. Might as well. Health, nope. Fatigue, nope. Agility, nope. 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 We can do Strength. No reason not to do that. What about Frost Shield? Do that. We could do light. Reflect damage would be sweet, but we don't have anything else that does it. We'll just do these. Just to use up this fire salt a little bit. What about restore agility? What about... Nope, not endurance. Health. This is what we want. We definitely want some health ones. Okay. Water walking. Why not? Just because we can make it. What about water breathing? White seed pods and onions. Just imagine chewing on an onion and being able to breathe water. we could do speed. Not that that's that useful because it's not a fortify speed potion, but. Alright.
I'm selling.
So we got a little bit of alchemy
I offer
experience.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
And now we can sell our potions. So we'll sell both of these. We'll keep the water walking and water breathing. We'll sell this one. We'll sell these. We'll keep the restore health. We restore agility.
A fine transaction.
These.
That's a fair deal.
That. We'll keep the fortify strength. That could be useful. Sell that. And then the rest we'll keep. So we have a decent amount of gold on us.
Goodbye.
Cool. I think that's...
Well met.
I think that's basically all the stuff we're going to do here.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, interesting. You have all the absorb skills. Okay. That's kind of neat.
Farewell.
We don't need it right now, but it is cool that it's an option.
It's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in
You do
all
the same
Cyrodiil.
thing. You just sell the rest of the absorb skills. And the absorb attributes.
Good day.
Alright, let's go handle the rat problem.
Oh, my poor little rats! Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
I see. What about your rats?
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Yep. Time to save the rats. Well, there's a mountain lion down here. Yep, just a mountain lion. The rats are just chilling. Oh, she feeds them just a basket full of cheese and then a bunch of apples and leeks. Oh, that's adorable. Ma'am, don't you worry. They're gonna have plenty to eat with that mountain lion corpse. Don't worry. They'll be well fed, I promise.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
There was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Fair enough.
Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
Let's go find Pinarus. Who I think is in the inn? He's in his house. Nope, he's in his house. Just completely bypassed the way you needed to go. Totally did.
Pinnerus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Oh, I love the dwarven armor. It looks so good. Hey, what do you know about mountain lions?
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Can you tell me about any danger signs, by the way?
I saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me.
Okay.
Let's go hunting. Let's see if we can't find. Let's go hunting.
Okay.
Hello there.
Well, thanks for tuning in. You're always welcome, even if it's just to lurk and listen in.
What's this about?
I appreciate it. I'll slowly walk all the way over there. I can already tell you that this stream isn't going to run as long as I'd like, because I woke up very early today, and I am very full from dinner, so I am, like, already feeling the, like, lethargy settling in. I could, like, I could, like, drink something to stay awake, but I don't think it's worth it. Not to say Oblivion's not worth it, but it's not worth it to muck up my sleep schedule so bad that I have trouble with work. We're just gonna... What kind of boots do you have? It's like fur boots maybe, and then an elven shield and dwarven armor. What a mix and match.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Okay. Die.
Won't you die?
Oh, he's got a glass sword,
That'll
too.
be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting. Go ahead. Better go talk to old Arvena.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Arvena.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Yeah, we killed them all.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now!
What? Well, we killed them all. We killed like 5 of them. Well, 4 there and 1 down in the basement. Hey, leave the rats alone. Okay. That's yet another one that we have killed. That's 6 mountain lions so far in here.
Oh my, thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Okay, what about Quillweave?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay.
Please save my little rats.
What on earth are you doing? I guess we could just sit here and watch her, but maybe we could talk to her.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
Okay. You know anything about these mountain lions?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes?
What if I were to be really nice to you?
Please, I'm in... That's just... You're... I wish I could say that. What a great... You're... Real... You're wasting your breath. Not funny. Please. Oh, please. Really? Interesting. That's just talk. Get away from... Real... What a wonderful compliment.
Okay.
I don't know. Goodbye.
Okay, so you won't talk to me about it without proof. But the fact that you asked for proof means there must be some proof. So you're definitely, like, able to reach her from your backyard. Oop, she's on the move. Okay.
Hello.
I saw Ruth.
She's just having a chat. And then an hour after that, she is gonna go...
What is it?
Hello.
What is she doing? She's gonna wait until nightfall? Ah, she is.
Guards, we've got a pickpocket here.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was just trying to see if maybe she had something on her that was incriminating, and she does. Okay. Let's wait until nightfall. I just wanted to see if she had anything incriminating, and she has a bunch of meat on her. Okay, so she's leaving meat.
Yes.
Hey, you,
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Okay, but that's not what's been happening.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, we're gonna take that so that that's not in the way anymore. We could choose to not turn her in, I guess. Just be like, it's dealt with.
So, did you follow her?
I don't want to turn her in because she did kind of have a valid reason for it, and she wasn't trying to attract the lions. They just showed up. She was trying to get the rats out, which, fair, the rats probably are kind of annoying, nice as the rats are. So I'm going to say that... Ooh, okay. But it was still breaking the law, because they are her pets, and they're non-hostile. She just doesn't like them because they're rats. Yeah, you know what? Cool, he's behind it. Fuck it.
I knew it! That Swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Good day.
And we got some Speechcraft XP. And 300 gold. Wow. Value. That's some good value. Okay. So there is an inn here.
Good to see you.
I'm Wilbur.
Right. Velwyn Benares.
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arm. Bye.
Sir, we're in the Count's Arms. Where is he? Here?
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Okay, I didn't hear the rumor, but apparently you are selling a manor. How much is it? Because normally the expensive manors are like, I think it's like 10 to 15,000. I think there's one that's like 20,000 or something, but it's a lot.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benares Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership.
5,000 gold. I mean, it could be a rundown shack for all it cares. 5,000 gold is a pretty good deal for a house.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Okay. Let's just immediately leave. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Okay, so the manor is down the street from the guilds. Is it this one? That's a pretty sick house for 5,000 gold. All right, let's see. Okay. So, it's not bad. It's like largely furnished. I assume that I can buy more from the count, or maybe there's a steward. Okay, so there is a basement. So you can't see out the windows at all. You have this, like, balcony over the fireplace type area. This leads outside to the other balcony. Okay. Oh god, ghosts. Not only are they ghosts, my weapon doesn't hurt them. Okay, silver arrows do at least. I think I've been sold a haunted house. There was some kind of a crash downstairs. Oh. Skeletal hand. Some good wine, too. Okay. Well, we now have a ghost mystery to solve, and we're gonna have to go confront the asshole who sold this to us, knowing that it was cursed. So we'll figure that out next time, I think. I am going to end this a little early, but we'll make up for it with some time next week, just to, you know, make sure we're still making good progress in the game. I'm still looking to find a way to also continue doing the Elden Ring randomizer. What I might end up doing is I'm contemplating maybe finding a way to do it on Sundays, but we'll see. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll see. We'll see. It's something that I'm thinking about. That won't be immediately. There'll be a while before I do that, because I'm having a lot of fun with Oblivion, and I do want to keep playing Oblivion. So, but thank you for joining me, and have a good night. Have a good day.